Oh, good fish. Insane. G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 for the mini Cape series. Man, it has been one hell of a week. It wasn't the start that we were off for this 2-week trip or 10-day trip. Plan was to come up and spend about 2 weeks up the Cape at a few different spots on the east side. And that all fell apart pretty quick on the first day. So the Cookdown Caravan Park, we spent a couple of days. It was bloody awesome. Paddy there must be part owner there, and he was a legend. It turned out to be a good experience at Cooktown. It's just unfortunate we didn't spend too much time at the Cape. So here we are, 5 days later. I'm on my own now. The boys have gone back. Their time was up, and they had to get back to start work and get things sorted. Yeah, I'm solo. So I'm out here on the east side, and the wind has dropped. So it's bloody awesome. I've got my tinny here. I've got the quad up there to get some firewood later. So let's see how we go with a bit of fishing and the next couple of days here if the wind stays nice. Wild dog. Looks a bit dingo-y, but definitely not purebred. That's wild for sure. Pretty cool to see up here, eh? Alright, let's get cruising before we run out of daylight. Yee-hoo! Just going down this pretty steep decline and beautiful little coastal area at the bottom here. It'd be nice to have some brakes on the trailer. There's a lot of weight pushing down. I'm in low first, and it's pretty steep. It's going to be a bit of a challenge coming up, pulling the trailer. Down the bottom's pretty bloody nice by the looks of things. But I tell you what, look at that. How beautiful. How good's this, Donnie? No one down here. Nice little coastline. If I get the tinny in. Yeah. Let's get this trailer off, eh? How good is this? My own little private beach. Bloody awesome. Heap of weed around here by the look of it. I reckon barramundi hang in those weeds. Weather's not too bad. It's sort of blowing a little bit over the hill behind me here. You can see this hill. That's the steep hill I just came down. And have a look at this. Time to get the trailer off and then set up a bit of a camp. Donnie, set up a bit of a camp. Have the tinny ready to go for maybe this afternoon. Or maybe in the morning. Let's get to it. such a beautiful night. No fish just off the beach here, but absolutely awesome. Before it gets too dark, I'm gonna try to gather up some firewood. I've got the quad there, so I'm just gonna boost back up the little incline hill there. See if I can find a bit of wood. Doesn't seem to be a lot around here, so it'd be nice to have a fire at the front there. How's that for a bit of a sunset? Beautiful view up here. Looking over the coast here. As you can see, I'm not doing too well with wood yet. It's all coastal stuff, so I might have to push back out a little bit, see if I can find some proper wood. See what we can find. Finally, after driving for about 10 minutes, come across this decent log down, so I'm gonna knock it up. How was that ride, Donnie? All right. Oh, GoPro's terrible at night. But there's my wood load. How good's that? Load it up. Now I've got to find a spot for Donnie. Come on, Donnie. Up. Good boy. All right. You're going to drive, are you? Okay, let's go. Last bit of gear and loaded up the tinny, had some brekkie, always slower than I should be, but here's the tinny all loaded. Donnie's ready to go, and look at the water. So I'm just going to send it around the headland here, and there's an island on the other side, and maybe go suss that out first because it's absolutely beautiful. Let's do it, eh? As if there's not fish in those weeds. Well, never been here before, so I'm just going to have a trial with a couple lures, and I'll suss out the reef around here and look for bait and see what the ground's like, and then I'll mark it on my sounder. Well, first fish, see what he is. Something small maybe. Mate, your eyes were bigger than your stomach. Look at that. It's nearly the size of a lure. Beautiful little fish. Man, this island is absolutely stunning. Sort of did a lap of it, having a look what's around it, and the water is absolutely beautiful, amazing. Check that out. So good. A few little bait fish hanging off this little point here, so I'm just going to throw this plastic and see if there's any trout or anything around. Probably a little cod. Yep. Oh, spat it. Yep. Oh. Little damn cod, they're everywhere. Hey mate, look at you. Hey, you're cool. Oh, gonna have a headache. Didn't even let it hit the bottom. Little cod, I reckon. Oh, Mackie. Look at that Mackie. I'm gonna catch that Mackie. I'm gonna catch him. Oh. This guy. The Spanish. See if he hits this surface lure. Yep. Oh. Donnie off. There he is. Oh, he's not hungry for it. He wants something alive. Oh, good fish. Good fish. A trout maybe. Yes. Woo! Look at that, Donnie. Cold trout. Oh yeah. Look at that. Woo! It'll be 38. Oh, he's a bit under. Beautiful. Well, nice little coral trout to start. Thank you, Wayne, for the hardy heads, mate. Good on you. See if we can get a couple more, eh? Something decent. I saw a big one down there, so we'll try again. Just off this edge, a few fusiliers around, and then just coral trout off the edge of it. Yep. Oh, another trouty. Little needing to be a bit bigger. Yep. Oi, come here. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's all right. What are you, mate? Little red turret, eh? I just got snipped off by maybe a little Mac something. So I've gone to a paternoster rig because I ran into a hole as well. Had a little cod run me into a hole, so. Oh no! Didn't hook him well enough. Oh, better fish. That's a better fish. Alright, come on. Oh, this might be a... Oh! Pretty light leader on this. It's only, I think 30 pound. Carl, you'd be cursing me. Nah, use 40. Use 60. Probably should be, but I've only been fishing the rivers, so. Bit more bait left, so I might re-rig. See if I can't catch him. I might just up my leader real quick on this. All right, re-rig, 60 pound leader. Hopefully this time don't get snipped off or done in the reef. They've gone off the bot, I think, a little bit. So the sun's pretty much high in the sky now, so I might get the drone and buzz over this little island, and I'll just show you where I am, where I'm sitting on this little reef top, just on the reef edge next to this island here. So check out a bit of footage from the drone here. How beautiful is this? Crystal clear. This water's so clear. Go on, Donnie. Off. Ah, that's it. Have a swim, bud. Yeah, you can have a swim. Cool off, mate. How beautiful. Donnie's loving being able to cool off here. Oh, the water is awesome. So when you're up north this far, you just got to be mindful of crocs and sharks and jellyfish. You don't want to run into either of those. But also you got to be thinking about stonefish. So if it's real rocky, which a lot of this section is, and you walk along that, then stonefish can see that they're ambushing little fish, but you step on one of those, you'd be in a world of hurt, especially out this far. Always got to be thinking, but when it's this bloody beautiful, it's hard not to get out here and explore. What do you reckon, little man? How good is this, eh? Yeah, he's loving it. No big fish, but that's all right. It's still this afternoon and still tomorrow. Try a couple different things. I'm nearly out of bait, so thanks to Wayne for the bait, but I spent it all on about 4 coral trout. Now I've ran out of some bait, but I just see a little school of bait fish here. I got my cast net, so I'll try to get these guys so I've got a bit of more bait for this afternoon. There's a little shark harassing them, and he keeps pushing them back towards the dark, like the rocks. So So I'm just waiting. I'm going to wait for them to come close enough, sweep round, and then I'll try to get a few. It's hard to tell what they are. They might be hardy heads or something, but I'll have a quick look. See if I can get any. Got a heap. They're a perfect size mullet for a good meter barra, so hopefully I can get a barra. But yeah, got a few, it's good. Get the bucket. I try to get them in the water as quick as possible. So hopefully they do alright. Might have to get my aerator from back at camp. Keep them alive. Because they'll cook in the sun pretty quick. So I've just come into this little bit of a bay, and it's really rocky and weedy out the front. And I'm just thinking perfect place for Barra to hang out. So I'll just send this little mullet I've hooked live, and got a little bit of weight on him, but I might take that off in a minute and float it under. But yeah, sit it out there and see if he gets smoked. Well, no Barra in here. Must be a bad tide for it, or a bad spot. So we're going to cruise back. We've got to go around the headland back towards where I was camped, and yeah, make a new plan. So starting to come up a little bit now. Probably nothing for a decent boat, but this little 3 meter 359 is it feels the chop. So we'll cruise back. What do you reckon, Donnie? Well, I've decided I'm going to make a move. The site here is just, it's a bit average, and it's more of just a boat ramp. My quad's already on. I've got to pack that stuff up, all that stuff up, grab me tinny. The wind's picked up a little bit. I was going to go and check out another little cove, and it's got a little river in it. I wanted to suss that out, but I'm thinking I'm going to head down the coast a bit. And I probably won't get in till dark, but I can either do a bit of night fishing, and tomorrow, if it drops again, the wind, it'll be nice to have a fish there maybe and suss that out. I'll start packing all this up now. I reckon it'll take me an hour, maybe just over, with putting the tinny on the roof as well. It's pretty hot, so time to cover up and stay out of that sun. And let's get packing, I think. Whoa! You alright, Donnie? Ditch there. Anyway, packed up the camp. I said it was going to take 1 hour, but it took an hour and 30, or hour and 25. So yeah, running out a bit of daylight. I'm going to try to sneak in. I think it's only about 30 minutes from here. The last bit of light, if I can. If not, it's all good. I'll do it another time. But a waterfall that I want to get to and have a bit of a look at. So let's head out and yeah, see if I can get to the fall. If not, we'll come back tomorrow. Alright, made it to the falls. I can hear them, so I'll have to try to find a way down there. There's a bit of a walking track here. Just the last bit of light too, so the GoPro's not going to do it so well because it's low light, but we'll see how we go. Found him! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's amazing. What a beautiful fall. Woo! It's nice and cool. Oh. So that's it for this episode, guys. Man, it's been a hell of a week. So things just didn't go to plan, and now I'm sort of just on the fly, doing a couple things so I didn't waste my time off basically, and it's been pretty good. So today was an epic day, just heading around that island on the east side there. The wind came down, so we got lucky. A couple fish, all undersized trout, but never experienced that spot before, so I'm glad I stopped there and sussed it out. I really wanted to see this falls just before the light faded, so sorry if the GoPro footage is pretty dark and grainy. It doesn't do well in low light. I'm going to call it there for today and for this episode, and I got one more stop I want to do before I head back home, and then edit all this together for you guys to be able to see it. So if you're liking it, please subscribe. I'm heading south a little bit now. Can't camp here at this spot, so I'll see you on the next episode, and it'll be in the morning on my next adventure. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.